Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on today's video. We're doing a follow-up review video to answer some of your questions about the Cosmo Technologies Junior Track 3 smartwatch. I made a video about this a couple weeks ago and there were a few questions left on that video. So we're gonna answer those today, get into some other FAQs and highlights of the watch that we didn't get to discuss in the last video. I'll link that video in the cards up top, also in the description box below. And I wanna point out that right now, Cosmo is having a special back to school sale and now is the time to pick up a device. So I'll link their website in the description as well so you can take advantage of that sale. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ebeth and on this channel you can find a lot of messy, relatable mom life, clean with me vlogs, as well as detailed product reviews just like this one. I would love it if you consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up before you leave. Thank you so much. Okay, let's talk about this Junior Track 3 Cosmo smartwatch. First of all, we got new accessories, okay? I wanna point that out. They do have other fun, colorful accessories and watch bands that you can jazz up the watch. Logan got her new red watch on, and then McKenna still has a black one, but surprise, surprise, we also got the pink. So these are interchangeable, which is super fun. You can accessorize the smartwatches. If you don't know anything about these watches, the basics is that this is the perfect first device for your kids. If you're not ready for them to have a full-blown smartphone, you don't want them to have access to the internet, games, social media apps, etc., but you still want them to have a point of contact, to be able to reach out, to text, to call, you want to get a hold of them, and you also want to know their location. This watch is exactly what you've been looking for. As I'm answering these Cosmo questions, I do also want to point out that on cosmotogether.com, which is linked in the description box below, they do have a frequently asked questions section. So if you have an additional question or you feel like I didn't answer it good enough, go to their website and look at their FAQ, see if you can find more details there. And I also would love to point out that I called the customer service line that is listed on the website. I called them like 20 minutes ago and spoke to a real person. It only took like 30 seconds for them to answer, and I was able to ask them my questions and they answered them. So A+ on that. Their customer service is phenomenal. I love that for us. So take advantage of that as well. If you have any other deep questions, they'll be able to answer those there. First, you guys asked, what if I have a pre-existing phone number? Can I link that phone number to this watch? And the answer to that is no, because like I previously stated, this is not just a smartwatch, it's basically its own phone. And when you activate your watch, it does come with its own unique phone number. Next question you guys left in the comments was, what if it doesn't have the SIM card in it? Can it work without a SIM card? Now the answer to that is yes, but no. Let me explain. This does come with a pre-installed SIM card. So this is not something that you should have to worry about, okay? The SIM card is already gonna be in there, ready to go when it shows up at your door. However, this device can work to some aspect when it's connected to Wi-Fi. So if this is not connected to Wi-Fi and there is no SIM card inside, it's really not gonna do what you want it to do. It's not gonna do what it's made to do. But if it is connected to Wi-Fi and doesn't have its SIM card inside, you will be able to use some of the features. However, the SIM card is pre-installed, so you don't need to worry about that. Now, really quickly, since we are in back to school season, I wanna talk to you about school mode and what that means and how you activate it. Basically, in your mission control app, as the parent, you can set a block time, block days, where it will automatically be on school mode, where all of the features of the watch will be deactivated so that your child can have a distraction-free day at school, but you can still have peace of mind of where they are, and after school you can text, call, all of the things. And SOS mode is still going to be available. SOS is not an emergency 911 call. SOS mode is an automatic phone call to whoever's phone is linked to the Mission Control app, which would be my phone. When SOS mode is activated, there is a little countdown for them to cancel it, but if they don't cancel the SOS call, my phone will automatically ring and it will say that my kid is calling me. When I answer the call, I will be able to hear everything that's going on around this watch. However, the watch will not make any sounds. No one around the watch will know that I'm being called. However, me as the parent, I will be able to hear everything that's happening around them. So this is a great feature for parents if they need to be aware of something that's going on. It's simply a microphone now, and on the other line, I can hear exactly what's going on. And if I hang up, then I can call the watch if I need to, or call the other adult, or whatever the case needs. Overall, I think that having that SOS as a feature is amazing. It's discreet, and it really does bring another level of peace to me, knowing that if my child is uncomfortable in a situation and they don't know what to do, don't know what to say, they can notify me via the SOS mode, and then I can take care of business, okay? However, like I said, the SOS call is an amazing feature to have, but it is not an emergency 911 call. When you get these Cosmo watches in the mail, the emergency 911 button will be deactivated. It will come automatically deactivated, but you can easily go in through the settings and activate it if that is something that you want your kids to have access to. When they push the emergency button, it will ask them to confirm, do you want to call the police? They'll have to push yes, and then a countdown will happen. If that call is not canceled within that countdown, 911 will be alerted. Well, if you guys have any other questions about this Junior Track 3 smartwatch by Cosmo, leave it in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to answer those. But like I said, you can also go on their website, which is linked in the description box, and go to their frequently asked questions page, or give their customer service a phone call, because I called them and they answered right away for me, so that was great. I also wanted to mention that right now, as I'm recording this video, Cosmo is running a back to school special. This is incredible. If you've been thinking and considering getting your kids a safe device like this, now is the time to snag that. Check it out in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.